what's up guys, this is Mr.X. I'm gonna play Diablo 2, of course with the expansion, LoD of Destruction, for the story, with a Necromancer. No mods, well the only mod that I'm allowing myself is the inventory extension mod, but that's it. Now let's watch the cinematic, cause that's where the story starts. Enjoy. Oops, what? Ah, okay. Switch screens, because the video's resolution is different.
So, Marius, at last I find you.
Tyrael, yes. Yes, now I recognize you. I should have known you'd travel in disguise. They're always watching.
I've been searching for you for a long time, Marius. I was rather beginning to think you didn't want to be found.
Oh, forgive me, Tyrael, please. It wasn't my fault.
Not your fault. Tell me, Marius, how was it not your fault?
The Wanderer. Yes, it was the Wanderer. My days at the Rogue Citadel seem so long ago. I sought refuge from my memories in the company of other outcasts, high in the mountains past the Eastern Gate.
Do you want something?
Oh, I fought sleep for days at a time. For when I dreamt, the memories would return. Memories of the monastery and the evil which had claimed it. Dreams, memories. I couldn't tell the difference anymore. Had the evil from my dreams followed me at my heels? How had he found me here? How could this broken shell of a man, barely able to carry the weight of his own sword, be the burning terror which drove me to hide here? He seemed to have demons of his own that he struggled to contain. And he was losing. As I watched, I became convinced that I was truly mad. The terror, the destruction, the evil I witnessed. How else could I explain them? Were these the demons from my dream, or were they born within the Wanderer? Why did I follow him? I don't know. Why do things happen as they do in dreams? All I know is that when he beckoned, I had to follow him. And from that moment, we traveled together east. Always into the east.
And that's the backstory. There you go, resolution fixed. Now I did a test, of course, because I wanted to make sure that this game works fine. And as said, I'm gonna play a Necro. Summoning undead minions and cursing his enemies are his specialties. That is the Necromancer. Nope. I don't wanna risk it. Alright, let's talk to very first things first, because he said good day.
Greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here. Many adventurers have traveled this way since the recent troubles began. No doubt you've heard about the tragedy that befell the town of Tristram. Well, some say that Diablo, the Lord of Terror, walks the world again. I don't know if I believe that, but a dark wanderer did travel this route a few weeks ago. He was headed east to the mountain pass guarded by the rogue monastery. Maybe it's nothing, but evil seems to have trailed in his wake. You see, shortly after the wanderer went through, the monastery's gates to the pass were closed, and strange creatures began ravaging the countryside. Until it's safer outside the camp and the gates are reopened, I'll remain here with my caravan. I hope to leave for Lane before the shadow that fell over Tristram consumes us all. If you're still alive then, I'll take you along. You should talk to Akara, too. She seems to be the leader of this camp. Maybe she can tell you more.
And before I forget, this might actually break the game, but I'm risking it. Because I do have to adjust the audio now, because the main menu and the movie audio is just way too loud, even if I turn it down. And we should be back, unless... good. Now you guys might have a better idea what Warrior said there. I hope that was still audible.
I'll gladly take you eastward, if you can drive the evil from the monastery. Then the rogues may reopen the pass through the mountains.
Alrighty then. So as you can see, I have a bigger inventory, bigger stash, bigger heretic cube, but that's not really important. At this point, just talk to people.
Welcome, Outlander, to our glorious hovel. I know you're here to challenge the evil that's driven us from our ancestral home. But know this. Akara may be our spiritual leader, but I command the rogues in battle. It will take more than just killing a few beasts in the wilderness to earn my trust. Some evenings we gather at the bonfire to retell epic tales and try to forget about the terrible events that led to losing the monastery.
Oh, by the way, there's a Necro. Alright, well, I start with pretty bad life, pretty bad strength, but my dexterity is amazing, wow. The energy is good. Of course I have summoning spells, poison and bone spells and curses, and because I got this awesome wand, I have at least something to risk skeletons with. What does it do though? You have not learned the skill yet, you have been granted the skill by an item. Thanks for telling me that. So I do have to read everything, because a lot of things changed last time I played this, like, last time I played this and read stuff was like 1.08 or something, 1.09. I don't know, I don't even remember, maybe 1.12, gosh. A lot of things changed, and this is 1.14D, which is pretty much the final. It has been the final since years now, like the latest patch. So raise skeleton. Cast on the corpse of a slain monster. This raises skeleton warrior that fights for you. Does 1 to 2 damage. Current level 1 item. Attack 20, defense 20. I guess that's attack rating and defense rating. Good defense though. Pretty bad attack rating. 21 life. Eh. And it costs 6 mana for 1 skeleton total. Next level is going to be a bit better. I mean, these are good for cannon fodder all across normal. I'm just going to do this until I kill Baal or Baal on normal. I'm not gonna go into Nightmare and Hell and all that stuff. I'm just doing this for fun and for the story, because I completely forgot about what the story was. In case you didn't know what Diablo 1 was about, I might actually play Diablo 1 as well sometime, but the Wanderer who we saw was basically the hero who killed Diablo in Diablo 1. And he kept the soul stone of Diablo, which contained Diablo's soul, so we could only destroy Diablo's physical body, I guess, his physique. And then, yeah, the soul stone seemed to have corrupted this Wanderer, this hero that killed Diablo in Diablo 1, and now we have to deal with him. And this is where Diablo 2 starts, where Diablo's gonna return, probably. Right, so, and Race Skeleton receives bonuses from this is Synergy. This is from 1.12, I guess, or something like that. Synergy bonuses, so we get Synergy from Skeleton Mastery, and Summon Resist, obviously, because it's really for skeletons, and Summon Resist is this one. This kit. All your summons get resistances. And I'm gonna read the rest as we proceed. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
I can't do that here.
And we cannot do that here anyways, and there are no corpses, so...
Hello. I am Akara, High Priestess of the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. I welcome you, traveler, to our camp, but I'm afraid I can offer you but poor shelter within these rickety walls. You see, our ancient sisterhood has fallen under a strange curse. The mighty citadel, from which we have guarded the gates to the east for generations, has been corrupted by the evil demoness Andariel. I still can't believe it, but she turned many of our sister rogues against us and drove us from our ancestral home. Now the last defenders of the Sisterhood are either dead or scattered throughout the wilderness. I implore you, stranger, please help us. Find a way to lift this terrible curse, and we will pledge our loyalty to you for all time. There is a place of great evil in the wilderness. Kasha's rogue scouts have informed me that a cave nearby is filled with shadowy creatures and horrors from beyond the grave. I fear that these creatures are massing for an attack against our encampment. If you are sincere about helping us, find the dark labyrinth and destroy the foul beasts. May the Great Eye watch over you. I often dream of the day we reclaim our own. The sightless eye sees through the mist of time a great glory ahead. But how far ahead, the eye cannot discern. I should add that many rogue scouts have died in that horrible place. We cannot afford to lose any more. If you choose to enter that den of evil, you must do so alone.
Alright, by the way, I have a skill that's unique. Well, it's not that unique. I think the druid also has it on summon. This was created because you could get yourself trapped. And plus, you want to unsummon, well, just on a new one, right? I don't know. Well, unless you really want to get rid of something, you can unsummon it. I personally don't really use it much. I usually just hotkey these right now. Well, it depends. I don't know. I don't think I will have to. Oh, F12, why not? F11, although I don't really use those. I guess F10 on summon. Yep. And we can throw or attack. Obviously. Look for the den in the wilderness outside the rogue's camp.
There is a place of great...
Okay, that's just her talking. Great.
Greetings. The demons in that cave have claimed many of my finest archers. I wonder how you will fare. Some evenings we gather...
Where can I take you? One who seeks that cave seeks death. I'll gladly take you.
Hi there, I'm Charcy, the blacksmith here in camp. It's good to see some strong adventurers around here. Many of our sisters fought bravely against Diablo when he first attacked the town of Tristram. They came back to us true veterans, bearing some really powerful items. Seems like their victory was short-lived, though. Most of them are now corrupted by Ondario. Oh, Kasha's fantastic. Sure, she's a little hard on outsiders, but who can blame her? All she wants is to protect our order. But now that our sisters have turned against us, I think this whole mess has hardened her heart. The beasts from the cave have begun to roam throughout the countryside. You'd better be careful out there.
How about giving me a free buy?
Good day.
Well, the things that I'm going to be interested in is not really Charcy's stuff. That's a fine looking shield. Rather, Akara has to offer. She sells wands.
Good day.
Great power. Do I have no money? I can't use that yet, obviously, because it has +2 clay golem. But that would be actually not a bad one. I'm gonna go for everything all across the board. So I'm gonna go for summons, I'm gonna go for curses, I'm gonna go for some bone spells. I'm gonna do a good old necromancer build. If it's actually a build, I don't know. Ray skeleton, bone armor amplify. Ray skeleton. See, this is the same wand. Still, this only sells for 1 gold. Actually, all starting equipment sells for 1 gold. Pretty legit crazy. That's not bad actually. Mana steel as well. I mean, there will be some really sweet ones here, but as you can see, they cost a lot. There's even one for 10,000. The Envision. Interesting. Well, I will have to hoard some gold in order to get a good wand. Or I could just gamble all my money away by heat.
A necromancer? I hoped I'd never have to lay my eyes on one of your kind again. The recent troubles in this area have brought out all kinds, I see. Nevertheless, your money's good. A spare weapon, some gold, a small gem is all I want in exchange for the equipment you'll need on whatever quest you might undertake. No, don't be shy. All of my items are guaranteed for life and come with a 2-day warranty.
That's a lie though. It doesn't take back items.
Don't think you can fool me, Necromancer. I've seen what your kind can do. If you're involved in any of the evil out there, I don't even want to know. Trade quickly and be about your business. You're a brave soul. I'd sooner thrust my sacred scepter into the foulest carbuncular troll than set one boot into that cave.
I still have no idea what he meant there. After all these years. Do you sell anything I need? Not really. The gamble is an interesting thing. See, you might get something really good or really bad. Usually bad. Alright, where's the exit? Oh, it's north. Okay, well, let's embark on this adventure.
All who oppose me, beware.
Beware indeed. And now you can forget about attacking.
I need a key.
Oh, I need a key though. The skeleton isn't that powerful. We will have to deal with it for now. That chest is not gonna bother me. Why did they even put locked chests on this first area? I don't even know. Oh, the skeleton is spazzing about real quick. Look at him. Really doesn't do much damage. Well, we're gonna have skeleton mastery for that.
I sense death within this place.
Kill all the monsters in the den. Roger. So every time I level up, well, I guess it makes sense. I'm using the rod. Probably want to put in. No racing allowed. I need to kill all of you. Probably gonna put my skeleton mastery. Alright, what do we need for now? Not really life. Might need some strength to be able to equip some equipment. Actually interested in this one. Oh yeah, that's good. The skills. I could just put one in here and have 2 skeletons. I will need to put one in here anyways. Let's have 2 skeletons, that's more fun. There is no timer on these, by the way. Well, at least not on these undead. You will get the revive skill later on at level 30, which will allow you to basically revive any creature. Well, not any creature, but most of the creatures. They have a limited time, but all these summons, they're dead. I'm getting messed up here. Doing 2 to 4 damage. I think they also heal. They have regeneration and stuff. Just taking everything for now. As well, I have the inventory for it. And yeah, I should heal, but I can actually sell the healing potions for some money, and in the beginning it's really important to have money. Actually in Diablo 2, it's always very important to have money. They balance this real well. Although I don't have generation yet. Let's just leave it for now. The only problem with the Necromancer is, well, you do want to have a wand in hand. Although it would be so cool to run around with a scythe. A sickle or something. You can't. Well, you can, but then, I mean, who would do that? They're just so good. They're so good, they just don't do much damage. Yep, that's what I was waiting for, to get killed off. Alright. I don't know, I might need some more strength for now. I don't have much mana, so it doesn't make sense. Well, I could do amplified damage. So that curses a group of enemies, increasing the non-magic damage they receive. Damage taken plus 100%, so that basically doubles the damage. Whatever these efforts do, whoever I cast curse upon. Or skeleton mastery, so there's a lot of things to put in points to. The Necro, if you're playing the full Necro. Although I usually play it without curses, but that doesn't make sense. Curses are so good. Passive increases life and damage of raised skeletons and revived creatures. It's only skeletons and revived creatures. The one I was talking about, revive. Pretty good. How long does it? 180 seconds, it's 3 minutes, that's not bad. But not golems. This is only because there's golem mastery, that's different. For this one, skeletons plus 8 life, meh. Skeletons plus 2 damage, magi plus 8 life, monsters life plus 5%, and monsters damage plus 10%. Monsters as in like revived monsters. I mean, it's okay to put one into this one now, but I mean, that's more damage, right? They don't do much damage with amplified damage either. I'm not... It's really only for me. How much is amplified damage? More mana. It lasts radius 2 yards, lasts 8 seconds, so that's pretty bad. For now, I think I'm just gonna put into Skeleton Mastery and resummon these. I'm not sure if they get the bonuses or not, but they might. Now they're a bit more useful, just a little bit. damage at this point. Course fire and his Lectys will be a bit problematic. I think I have enough corpses, so we're fine. Don't start off with course fire yet. Oh. Nice. Actually, the survived course fire. Pretty amazing. And return to Accra for reward.
Is that enough to earn the rogue's trust?
Well, at least I didn't have to search for stuff. That's pretty good. Because usually there are monsters here and there. A bit hidden. Not this time. Alright, well. I could teleport back, but you don't have a key, do I? I'm gonna save myself the trouble of teleporting back. Just walk back to town. Oh my god, of course stamina. Might as well teleport back then. It's worth it to be greedy in the beginning, believe me. If we can get our hands on a good wand pretty early in the game, it's gonna go a long way. Can I go to that refilling shrine and maybe get some stamina back? Does it only refill? Only refill. That only refills health and mana. Pretty bad. And in town you don't need stamina. Alright, well. Let's talk to all the other guys before handing in this quest.
Greetings. Warreeve's alright, I guess. He seems too serious most of the time. I haven't really talked to him all that much.
Well, there are only 5 people in this camp. I guess these guys also count, but...
You are truly brave and skillful. Akara was worried about you.
Oh, she wasn't.
Good day. Charcy is a fine girl. Oh, but she has no business savvy. I know she means well, but the prices she charges for weapons and armor will never earn her a profit. As long as I keep filling her mind with stories of adventure, she'll never catch on to the fact that I'm raking in gold hand over fist. The only good demon is a dead one, I say. By the way, did you happen to find anything in that cave you'd like to sell?
Not to you, although the prices are the same. Whatever he says, don't listen to him. He's a liar.
Good day. Charcy seems to be a very sweet girl. She's the smith around here and can help you by trading weapons and armor. That which does not kill you makes you stronger.
The Sisterhood welcomes you. Akara has been like a mother to me for as long as I can remember. She is wise and good, but I don't think she has the steel to retake our monastery by force. I'm surprised you survived that test, Outlander. Go see Akara. She may reward you.
Oh, she will. Okay, let's put all the things off that we don't want to sell yet. Okay, well... These all cost 1 gold as well, so I might as well just keep them. Hey.
You have cleansed the den of evil. You've earned my trust, and may yet restore my faith in humanity. Your reward is training in the skill of your choice. Yes?
You can reset your stat skill points, and this is new. Kind of. You can do this only once in the game. I'm not gonna do it though. Until now I'm perfect.
I often dream of the day we reclaim our own. The sightless eye sees through the mist of time.
Oh, you already told me that. Okay, well. I might keep this, just in case I mess up something. Okay, well. I don't need any LT. Alright, well, we don't really need any healing potions, at least not these. Light healing potions can stay. I don't really need mana for now, but might as well hoard it a bit. You want a book? Let's buy both books. Don't have money, great. Fair enough. Well, I guess I don't need healing either. Stamina, I might need it. $8,000 for plus 3 race skeleton. Gosh. Wish I had that money, but just don't. Just don't have it. I don't think I have money for anything. No. Yeah, well, that sucks.
That...
Huh, okay.
My rogue scouts have just reported an abomination in the monastery graveyard. Apparently, Andariel is not content to take only our living. Bloodraven, one of our finest captains in the battle against Diablo at Tristram, was also one of the first to be corrupted by Andariel. Now you'll find her in the monastery graveyard, raising our dead as zombies. We cannot abide this defilement. If you are truly our ally, you will help us destroy her. Akara has been like a mother to me. Death has done nothing to weaken Bloodraven's combat skills. If anything, she's more deadly than ever.
Look for Bloodraven in the burial grounds next to the Cold Plains.
Bloodraven fought valiantly against Diablo in the catacombs beneath Tristram. She was never quite the same afterwards. It is now obvious she brought an evil influence back with her.
I don't know how many years have passed since Diablo 1, probably not too many.
Bloodraven was the leader of a rogue band that once fought Diablo at Tristram.
How can one kill what is already dead?
I'm sorry. The undead are bad for trade. I have a strict no-return policy.
Alrighty then.
It's locked.
I need money, so I'm picking up anything. Are they strong? Oh wait, I forgot to. Well, I really don't know. I could start doing thief. I don't know if it's necessary. Fires a barrage of summon the barbed thief. First level 2 thief. Magic damage 2 to 4, mana cost 3. It receives bonuses from Bone Wall, Bone Sphere, Bone Prison, Bone Spirit 15% of magic damage per level. I mean, I'll probably go for Bone Spear, because that's my favorite spell. Bone Spirit is okay, but I mean, Bone Spirit does more damage. But Bone Spear I'm more used to using. These other spells are whatever. Poison spells I don't care about at all. Prison spells I don't care about. I might just put one into each just to get the 15%. Because if you put just 1 point into each, you get like a 60% damage increase. This is magic damage, which usually well, there are really a few monsters that are immune or even resistant to magic damage. I think maybe Nightmare. Act 2 maybe, some creatures have resistance to it. But I'm not gonna go Nightmare though. Well, I am level 3. The spare point. What I could do, Bone Armor creates an orbiting shield of bone that absorbs melee damage. First level absorbs 20 damage, 7 mana cost. Receives bonuses from Bone Wall and Bone Prison, 15 damage absorbed per level plus. Okay, well, you know, what I could do, amplify damage. Nah, I'm lazy. I'm gonna go Bone Armor. Just to have some armor. So F1 is going to be skeletons, F2 probably Golem, F3 the mages, F4 is probably revives. F5 is usually a good hotkey for this. Cast it once and then you forget about it, unless it runs out. And now we don't even need any healing potions. Now these houses usually have some nice loot. Or, you know, fallen. Yep, there is no chest in here. Oh wow. Oh, that was a zombie. Hey, stop. Stop stealing my experience, Flavi.
Beware. Beyond lies mortal danger for the likes of you. Take care. The corrupted rogues in the wilderness ahead are not to be trifled with. Beware. 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 The evil is strong ahead. Beware.
Wonder if you bother her enough. We should say something like, okay, bugger off. Alright, well, I guess we're going in there. Why not? I'm not using mana anyways. Finally, a freaking key. Come here. Although I could have bought a key at town. And somebody does have a key.
I am overburdened.
No way.
The Order welcomes you.
These four knives are gold mines. Always pick them up. Yeah, well, so much mana. I don't even need to use mana as a summoner. Oops. There goes the skill shrine. I don't need this. Oh, I have a slash. Nice. Finally, I can put these in order. Good. Good stuff. Let's get some life. Just in case. Do you have something good for me? It's not bad. 15,000. Oh my god. I have 3,200. Yeah, well, guess I have to wait a little bit more. And yes, I'm gonna go back in there to open that locked chest in the beginning because that just bothers me. Bothers me more than it should. Where is it? There you go. Worth. Worth all the way. I don't think I have enough money, to be honest, yet, so I shouldn't really waste money on whatever I can buy right now from Akara. We'll do that later. Alright, well here we have to find Bish-Bosh. Obviously. That's a must. No raising allowed. Where are you? That's it. Oh wait, I have a skill. I have a skill point. Well, I want to put one into... Corrupt Explosion, don't care. One into Golem. Beacon Curse. Curse is a group of enemies, reducing the amount of damage they inflict. Target's damage minus 33%. 6 yards, 14 seconds, 4 mana. For Dim Vision, Curse is a group of monsters, reducing their vision radius. 2.6 yards, 7 seconds, 8 mana, 9 mana. Well, I kinda don't wanna really put into anything, but I guess amplify damage is useful. That's the first curse we get anyways. Probably we wanna get Decrepify, lower this later on. For now I think having this as 6 works. Although I should really just use this on stuff that's really epic. Oh, I found the burial ground. Oh, that's the stony field. Camp. Okay. That is Bish-Bosh. Come here.
I can't carry anymore.
perks on her. I just keep forgetting.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Alright then, you're overburdened. Got it.
Impossible.
Ah, of course. I put it into the book.
Good day.
Still 7,000. Oh god. For a raised skeleton and a +1 bone armor. I guess it's the lifesteal that's ranking in the value, but god. Not. I need the perfect wand. I need skeletons and skeleton mastery. Everything else is whatever. Alright. Bishop Bush done. Now we just need to find the burial grounds, which probably is over there. By the way. 7 mana, alright. Stamina, meh. Some more. Well, yes, I don't know. Strength, not really. I don't really need strength at this point. Vitality or energy. Let's start putting into energy. I can use as my main attack. Corpse explosion. Cast on the corpse of a slain monster, it explodes, damaging nearby enemies. Damage 720% of corpse alive. Very good. 0.6 yards, 15 mana though. Or poison dagger adds poison to your dagger attacks. Poison damage 7 to 15 over 2 seconds. That's not bad actually. Attack plus 30%. That goes free. It receives bonuses from Poison Explosion and Poison Nova plus 20% poison damage per level. Huh. Well, I used to roll with this when I first played the Necromancer, and it's not that good. It's okay, but I mean that's pretty much a dot spell. Golem, of course. All these curses I don't care about at this point, so I might as well put one into Thief. And do that. Not that much mana, is it? Or free cost, yeah. And we found it.
Too many empty graves.
Kill Blood Raven. I'm gonna do the usual ceremony circle around the cemetery.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh wow, you're right. I need to find my...
Good day.
The Order welcomes
wand.
you. If you fail to destroy Blood Raven, I fear that our Order will perish forever. I understand that Cain is the last descendant of the ancient Horadrim, and that his knowledge of their lore is vast. He could prove to be very useful in discerning the nature of our current crisis.
What are you talking about, lady? Who is this Cain? Oh. That's a good staff. And I don't need this. This is too big. Still only 7, well, 6, 7.
Geed is a pig. I've been tempted to throw him out of the camp many times. But Charcy seems to think that he's good company. I don't trust the man. But if she is comforted by him, then I'll desist. Each moment you delay adds another undead sister to Bloodraven's army.
That's
Where can I take
not
you?
True.
Geed is a wandering merchant of questionable character who is traveling along with my caravan to the east. He will buy and sell most anything. He's greedy, but his wares are beyond reproach. I would suggest keeping both eyes open when you deal with him. When the dead return to prey upon the living, it is a terror beyond understanding.
I think I forgot to speak to the people before finishing the Den of Evil. They might have had some extra lines, but you gotta forgive me that.
Good day.
I forgot.
Akara, our priestess and seer, is most upset by the corruption of our sisters. I fear that she blames herself. Akara felt something was wrong even before Andariel descended upon us. She feared that Bloodraven had stumbled upon some evil force beneath Tristram. I wish we had acted then.
what you need. Charcy is a fine... I wonder if that old gossip Melra is among the undead. Oh, she had dirt on everybody.
I think that's a reference to Diablo 1. I'm not sure though. Alright, well, let's fight this blood-raven guy. Girl. Alright. Center.
Destroy.
She killed both of my...
I need mana. Not enough mana.
Well, that's too bad. I win.
Blood Raven. Rest well.
Don't really need it.
carry anymore.
Good evening. Charcy seems to... You've done well, stranger. I hope all your efforts are worth it.
Good evening. I like Geed. He's very funny. He has all sorts of interesting stories from the places he's been. I wish I could see the sights he has. Kasha wishes to reward you for your defeat of Bloodraven. I thank you too, even though Bloodraven was once my friend.
Good evening. When, or if I get to Loot Ghislaine, I'm gonna find the largest bowl of gnarled weed and smoke till all earthly sense has left my body. Some of those gals weren't so nice the first time around.
Greetings. Kasha has always been fiercely loyal, but I fear her anger and frustration over these recent events will lead her into harm's way. She is highly protective of the few rogues remaining under her command, and will not send them into combat unless there is dire need. Andariel must be made to pay for her sacrilege.
Sacrilege. Alright. Well, I will need a bow for this girl. Well, that's fine. Oh. Okay, actually. Yeah, I don't need damage. I need a good armor for the girl as well. Probably should get this one. Alright. 10,000 gold. Well, that's something. First, let's see. Oh, see what weapons could I get. That's not bad. 19,000 though. And of course, when I have the money, there are no good ones. Oh well.
I can hardly believe that you've defeated Bloodraven. Though she was once my closest friend, I pray that her tortured spirit remains banished forever. You have earned my respect, stranger, and the allegiance of the rogues. I have placed several of my best warriors at your disposal.
Hey.
Geed is a pig. I can hardly believe...
What did I get? What's the menu for it? Oh. There you go. Change some of the hotkeys. Forgot page. It doesn't say, it's only level 2.
Good evening.
I can get a better one. I need cold arrow basically. Level 4 cold arrow. That's the... That shows you how useful cold arrow is over fire arrow. That's the usefulness. 57 gold. Alright, well, if I wait a little bit, then I might get an even more powerful one. And I think I'm good with this guy. 54 life, 23 defense. 40 life. Yeah, I think they level accordingly. But I need Cold Arrow. Yes, replace. Good stuff.
I'll put that to good use. I can't use that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course you can't use that there. Okay. Well, she actually has better armor than me now. I just need to find her a bow. Mm-hmm. Something will drop. Fine. Are there any new quests, Akara?
It is clear that we are facing an evil difficult to comprehend, let alone combat. There is only one Haradrim sage, schooled in the most arcane history and lore, who could advise us. His name is Deckard Cain. You must go to Tristram and find him, my friend. I pray that he still lives. Kasha has... Andari... Tristram is too far to journey by foot. Cain would likely be dead when you arrived. However, there is a magical portal that will take you there instantly. To open it, one must stand within the circle of cairnstones and touch them in a certain order. The proper order can be found in the runes written on the bark of the tree of Inifis. You must find the sacred tree of Inifis and bring back its bark. I will translate the runes to unlock the stone's mystic pattern. Tristram is too...
Go through the underground passage to the Darkwood, search for the Tree of Inifis and recover the scroll. Fine.
The bark of Inifis holds mystical runes. Akara can translate them into our revenge.
Now it's actually just free identify for me.
I can hardly believe...
Months ago, I came across a few survivors from Tristram. They said that Cain had gone half-mad and could no longer distinguish fact from fantasy.
If you bring back the bark of Inifis, Akara will tell you how to get to Tristram.
All these useful dialogues, oh my god, why am I doing this?
I would sooner micturate in a tankard of my own ale than journey to Tristram.
Sure. Right. I haven't even found the bow yet. Oh, the cairnstone should be real close. that doesn't work on them. Oh, she can do it aside, of course.
Not enough mana.
She does some okay damage. Oh, there you go, there's my roll. And there are the stones. Who's ready for some rape? Oops.
I need mana.
Oops, well, that was bad.
I sense many spirits around the stones.
Yep, this guy is no joke.
Not enough mana.
Finally. I could just, you know, touch them. I mean, there aren't too many variations, right? So I could, without the scroll, don't question the story. Without the scroll, you're not allowed to go to Tristram. Right, well, I don't know. Actually, I guess. And Golem. Clay Golem creates a golem from the earth to fight by your side. Basically, you can cast this anywhere. Attack 60, defense 100. Okay, pretty good defense. First level, life is 100, damage 2 to 5, attack bonus plus 20%, slows enemies 11%, mana cost 15. So that's new. I remember playing this and there was no slow effect on the Clay Golem. Receives bonuses from Golem Mastery, some resist of course, Blood Golem 5% life per level, Iron Golem 35 defense per level, and Fire Golem 6% damage per level. Needless to say, pretty useful, this critter. Well, I kinda wanna go back and revive my chick. I should. Just buy a new one. I could just buy a new one.
Hello.
Well, I do have to. On our level 5, I can hire level 5 ones, but yeah, that's just Fire Arrow. I don't care about her. So let's revive Heather for 120 gold.
The Order welcomes you. Even though the corrupted ones were once of our Order, you need not shy from slaying them, for they stand between you and Andariel. Perhaps when the Demon Queen is dead, our sisters will return to life, but more likely, they will be forever bound to their unholy pact.
Yep, that's true.
How will you find Cain without going to Tristram? Finding the Tree of Inifis is the first step on your journey.
That's pretty good proc rate. Well, better than nothing, I guess.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
This is so nostalgic. My god. So good to play this game even after so many years. Okay, well, 15,000, oh god. This would be amazing. 5% chance to cast level 3 Ice Bolt on attack. Funny. Ooh, Clay Golem Bone Armor, I don't have enough though. 3 Clay Golem. Ooh. Yep, that would be amazing. That's 22,000. Yep. Yep. Actually.
Akara has been like a... The Tree of Inifis is hard to find, but you'll know it when you see it.
Oh, definitely.
Good day. I'll gladly take you. He who seeks that which cannot be found must look inside himself for further guidance. Or look harder.
Good to see you. Oh, cautious fan. Without the bark of Inifis, you can't find Cain.
I got Charcy and her.
Good day. When, or if, barking up the wrong tree, huh? You'll find it. Just keep looking.
Not that hard to find it. I guess developers put these lines in it because the Darkwood is actually quite a confusing place. There's absolutely like it's perfectly random as to where the thing is. Oh well, we'll find it. If you're lucky. Go ahead. Have fun. Oh, that was a boss. Look at that. god, the range on Amplify, the radius on Amplify is so shit. You really have to aim it well. Alright, have I found the exit already? Or is that level 2? That's level 2, okay, bye. As much as I would like to go into these treasure hunts, just don't have time. This is, again, not 100% walkthrough. I'm trying to play the game for the story. The story is pretty damn good.
I am overburdened.
Or not. Well, damn it. Alright, let's return. Report some gold. But probably this is going to be the last return. From now on, I'm just gonna pick what I'm gonna pick up. I'll be choosy. Ah. 100% chance to cast level 3 charge bolt when struck. Actually, that's not bad for you know who. These things do work on
I put that to good use.
the mercenaries, companions, whatever you call them. What? 81,000. Almost 82,000. Oh gosh. That's pretty good. That's because it has a lot of shit you don't even need. Whatever, television, whatever. That's not bad. Hunk back. Don't care about that. Oh well. Keep looking. Okay, from now on, I'm only going to pick up stuff that's not broken. Even then. That's the rave corner right there. Wand. Meh. Hell yeah.
Greetings. How will you find camp?
That's better, because it's +2 to raise skeleton. Do I want to waste my money on that? Not really. I need something like +2 to raise skeleton, or +1 to raise skeleton, and then plus something to get a mastery. That would be amazing. Or golem. None of these I like. Okay, well, more energy. Well, for now I don't have to put into anything. Just for progression, I guess. My level 7. Yeah, well, oh, it gets from thief though. Not from corpse explosion. Yep. All these curses don't get any synergies. Nope. None. Well, I will need to put points into those anyways. Just to get Decrepify. Which is amazing. Curses a group of enemies to make them slow, weak, and take amplified damage. 4 yards. So they double than this. 4 seconds of duration, meh, whatever, and 11 mana cost. Or lower resist, but we're not really going to have to use lower resist on normal, so it's basically just Decrepify, so probably just have to put points into these. The Iron Maiden is good, Life Tap is good, but You can Terra. Yeah, I'm probably gonna use Amplify damage for a long time. Yeah. All these are whatever, I don't care. Well, I will need to put a point into Corpse Explosion anyways to get to Bone Spear, so why not? Are we going to find the tree? Oh. With the Black Marsh? Yeah. That's fine. Ooh, experience. I'm full. Wait.
I am overburdened.
Alright, let's go back home though. Even if I have the experience shrine on. Whatever.
Good day.
One. Damn it. I shouldn't carry ethereal things. These are for shit. Eh. Care. At this point you're gonna go Scallies. Just Scallies all the way. That's actually +2 Scallies, that's not bad. Skeletal Mastery, Clay Golem, Bone Armor, not bad, but... There's nothing that I really want. This is not bad, but... not gonna help me much. I should not stop picking those up. Okay, that's not a skill shrine. I thought that was a skill shrine. Not bad. Oh wow. Where is that stupid? Oh, here it is. Here we go. Here we go. Oops. Stupid Windows button. Should disable it.
This tree shines with inner spirits.
Take the scroll of Inifes to Akara. Right? Alright.
Not in town.
Good day. With this scroll, you may open a portal back to Tristram. Only Akara can decipher its logic. Some of my rogues told me of Deckard Cain. They said that he is a man of great wisdom. Personally, I don't know how wise he could possibly be if he never learned how to wage battle himself.
Yes? Deed is a what? This looks like gibberish to me. Akara may know what to make of it.
Good day. Oh, cautious fantastic. Get this to Akara. Only she can understand it.
Straight to the point, Chelsea. Okay.
May I help you? Akara and Kasha are sisters in the Order of the Sightless Eye, but they are worlds apart. Akara is a slow river of magic, Kasha, a viper of war. They're both deeply devoted to their religious order, yet the corruption of their sisters pains them both to no end. Look, friend, I trade a lot of strange items, but I'm not gonna start dealing in bark, okay?
Ah, very good. I have translated the runes on this scroll. You must find the cairnstones and touch them in the order that I have written.
Go to the cairnstones in the stony field, touch the stones in the order found on the scroll of Inifis. Enter the portal to Tristram, but beware the danger that lies ahead.
The Order welcomes you. Chelsea is young and innocent. However, I believe her barbarian blood thrills to the prospect of adventure and danger. She takes great pride in her work and finds comfort in the fact that her weapons and armor are helping to end this evil plague. If he still lives, Deckard Cain may be in grave peril. You must hurry to Tristram before all is lost.
Why not? We're not gonna need any more identity after we found Deckard Cain, so... Wow, well actually... Deckard takes the image of all, well, never mind. Never mind that. This Porsche is actually pretty good value. Kind of. But the light ones are. Not the small ones. I think I'll stop picking up minor ones. Okay, well. Please tell me you have something for me. Really? It's not the right one. Yes, I need skeletomestin and skeletons. Wait. Damn you, Blizzard. Well, this is a good place to call it a day. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you like this kind of approach. Oh, 2 hours almost. Yeah, 2 hours. I'm gonna continue doing this, and well, the goal is just to kill Baal on normal, the Necromancer, while enjoying the story in the good old days. Hope you come with me on this adventure, and if you're interested in some other playthroughs, I have an Amazon kind of modded to hell, kind of. Not that modded, but yeah, I put a few modifications and rules in this in that game. So I'm running with the Javazon, DS, as I like to call it, with the lightning javelin thing. And I have some other runs of Act 1 without visiting the town once. Well, you start in the town, so you kind of visit the town once, but then you're not allowed to go back to town, and with all the other difficulties that comes with. If you're interested in those, there will be somewhere. I will figure out a good name for it in the playlist, but for now, thanks for watching, peace out.